What is going on, everybody? I'm Benign, the friendly spawn of all time, and welcome to this brand new video of mine. So I don't know for sure if this is going to be members only or if this is going to be posted out just for the channel. I don't know yet. It's a Cactus chat video, which is typically something that I would put for the members. But I think this may have prevalence for the channel as a whole, for the entire garden, for the entire universe that is the Cactus Patch, you know, the whole little subsection that we are here. So as you can see, I got a nice little banner here, so it's got the whole things, and I'm also going to look back at that just because it's literally just little points for me, just things that I just want to talk about a little bit, kind of get opinions, kind of get thoughts, you know, a little bit of someone to talk to here. I hope you enjoy the music too, by the way, because I had some, like, the stuff I have on the stream, like the more like industrial techno metal sounding stuff, and I was like, I can't make a video with this in the background just listen to this. So instead we've got a chill switch engage, which I'll link this to, which, I mean, I have a feeling if I put this in a regular video, I'm not gonna be able to monetize this, which is perfectly fine. Like, I don't give a shit. So probably all the more reason to leave it as a members video, but because those don't get monetized anyway, so what the hell. Anyways, we'll see what happens when it happens. Maybe it'll be members first and then it'll go out to public. I don't know. But anyways, though, so anyways, one more time. Anyways, first things first. The year is ending, and my dog up here. I hear my dog. My dog's roaming around upstairs, don't mind me. And as you can tell, I also have Nazu here, so she's trying to go somewhere. I don't know what she's trying to do. But anyways, holy fucking shit. That's public speaking 101 for you right there. The anyways, like that kind of stuff, man. It's not professional. Stuff ain't professional. Boy, deep breaths. The year coming up. So, I've started mapping out how I want to do this year. Okay. I started mapping out how I want to go about this year for the channel and for Ben and the Birds. Because at this point, I'm lumping them together. You're gonna hear me mention Ben and the Birds on this channel because it's just, it's another channel. It's essentially, I was doing that on this channel. It's the reactions. If you don't know what Ben and the Birds is, it's literally just my reaction channel. So, and as you can tell, I think it's still visible. It might be visible, but it's in the playlist. There's a whole list of reactions because we were doing reaction videos and we were doing gaming, and I decided it's probably best that I separate them. And I can't let go of either of these channels, so we're growing both of them. So if you're subscribed here and you're seeing this, and again, if this is a members thing, and members, you're probably all subscribed anyway, so I appreciate you. But if you're not, go over there and subscribe to that channel. But this is not an advert for Ben and the Birds. This is just they're both gonna be a focus, but here's the thing. So if you don't know already, Saturdays are going to be our stream days. We will be streaming on Saturdays. Our live streams will be on Saturdays. And for the most part, because I know there's going to be a Saturday or two that is going to be, you know, is going to not be able to be done. So I want to say every Saturday, but of course life happens and there will be. Like, I know there's a Saturday in January that may be shorter or may not happen. I don't know yet because of work. Life happens. So it is what it is. But basically, I've already got that down. Saturday is our live stream day. I'm not going to bombard myself with, you know, trying to come home from work and live stream for a couple hours and burn myself out and do all this and that. So I now have a regular work schedule. Well, I say regular, but it's regular. I have a regular work schedule. It's not a schedule I had before where it was like every week I work different days and different hours. I have set hours, I have set days, aside from certain weekend overtime days that doesn't happen. That usually only affects Fridays. So anyways, my weekends are usually clear. So Sundays are clear, but they're like my day. They're my day. Sundays are me day. So now I can actually pick a day and set it. Saturday is that day. Okay. And as I've been doing the last couple weeks, we've been bumping the hours up. You know, I know all the past times I've streamed, it's been, you know, at least over the year, it's been, you know, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, a 4-hour stream if we're lucky. But now, like, I'm trying to push back to get, like, we're gonna get the 5 hours, we're gonna get the 6 hours. Eventually, maybe we'll do a 8-hour stream. We'll do a 9-hour. You know, I want to get back to the bigger numbers, seeing that it's only gonna be one day, and it's essentially gonna be 4 streams a month because there's 4 weeks in a month, and the thing is, 4 weeks, right? 3 weeks public. The last week of the month will be a members stream, okay? Because I still have, you know, I have the members, I have the things I have to do for the memberships, so I don't want to just, you know, if you're a member here and you're I was gonna say you're a chosen one. If you're a chosen one, that means you've been gifted a membership, which, hello, welcome. You're welcome to whoever gifted it to you, because a few people give memberships. So I appreciate you all. I love you all. But yeah, so I still will be doing things for the members. Like so, this may very well be a members only video. Only the members might see this video. Only a select few of you might see this video. And if you do and you actually stick around to watch it, I know it's gonna drag. I know I'm gonna sit here and fucking talk my ass off. But hey, it is what it is. So Saturdays, 3 weeks public, 1 week membership, and repeat. Now, I want to do longer streams. 5 hours, 6 hours, 5 hours minimum is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do 5 hours minimum. All right. And then maybe get to 6 hours minimum. And starting in January, I mentioned this last night. I mentioned this, you know, in the stream last night. I'm going to be splitting them up. Okay. Because I know that there's games that I stream that are a majority rule kind of thing. Okay. And that game in particular, Super Smash Brothers. I love Super Smash Brothers. I get burnt out with it sometimes, I will not lie, because it is since I've started, literally like 4 months after I started streaming, that game has been a thing. So, and I love it, don't get me wrong, but fighting games in general, hell, even Mortal Kombat, like, I have to step away from. So I'm going to be splitting the streams up, you know, dual streaming it. Half the stream will be, as of right now, it's Marvel Rivals, because that's kind of my game now. That's my new Overwatch 2. We got that. And then Smash Brothers. We'll probably start with Smash Brothers and then end on Rivals. That way I'm at least ending on something that, like, can, you know, be soothing for my soul. And also the people that most likely will show up will be like, oh, let's get right, you know, get right in there because the stream's starting and we're going to start with Smash Brothers. So I'm going to make it known that Smash Brothers is going to be the first game that we start with. So then it will also be a case where I literally had another game in my head. Maybe Overwatch. I don't know. Might do Overwatch still. Maybe. Maybe. I can do Rivals and Overwatch. That can probably be an interesting combination. Kind of like literally like a versus situation there. But maybe throwing Overwatch, but at the same time, I don't know, because I'll probably have a hard time with that, going from Overwatch to Rivals, Rivals to Overwatch. But maybe, we'll see. Oh, good grief. Anywho, in February, Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. Monster Hunter comes out. And I promise you, I am going to be playing that game a lot. So that might be something where you get videos, because maybe I'll just turn it on my own time and record it, and maybe do like gameplay content with just like commentary over it. Because it's one of those things where, like, I want to sit down and play, but I might not actually like talk while I play it. So maybe I'll just record the gameplay and then do commentary over it, like outside, like, you know, outside commentary, like completely unrelated. So it'll be like, you know, kind of like a Cactus chat, or, well, like the video I had with, I can't even remember what the game was called, Fallen Dynasty or some shit like that. But that was more gameplay related. I was talking about the game. But it might be kind of like a Cactus commentary situation where like I just talk over it and maybe just, you know, I've seen some videos lately where it's been gameplay under like just some real discussion kind of things. And I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, we're gonna talk politics on fucking Monster Hunter Wilds gameplay, because we're not doing that. I'm not talking real like that. I'm just talking like internal, like not even like personal. We're not gonna have a therapy session, but also borderline, who knows, you know, just something like this with no face cam, and maybe just talking about stuff while playing Monster Hunter. And maybe if I am recording this as I'm watching the gameplay, I can also comment on the gameplay at the same time. So we'll see, but that's just a thought that, again, like I'm saying, random things are gonna pop in here. So we got that. And I'm gonna be streaming Monster Hunter Wilds because, again, that's crossplay. We got crossplay. It's a brand new game. I'm excited as hell about it, so I'm gonna be playing that. And I need to take a quick sip. Now we've got throughout the week, Saturdays covered with streams. Throughout the week, I will be posting shorts. Originally this year I was doing really good, and then I fell off streaming because the new job, and I just completely fell off of everything, and now I'm getting back into the swing of things. So I'm gonna do 2 shorts a week. I'm gonna do Monday and I'm gonna do Thursday. Monday and Thursday, and they're gonna be posted at like fucking 3 a.m. Like, they're all gonna be uploaded prior to, and they're gonna be members only first, and they're all gonna be scheduled to release at a certain day. So the members will get them right when they're uploaded, so you guys will get like batch amounts of shorts, because that's how I upload them. I usually will go on, edit like 3 or 4 of them, and then upload them and schedule them. So I apologize to people on Discord too, because for whatever reason it's posting those. I don't know why. They're scheduled. They're not supposed to upload and be like, oh, they got something for you. No, you're gonna go to click on it. It's like, oh, you have to be a member to watch this. Like, I'm sorry that's happening. I don't know why that happens, but that's a problem for another day. But basically, we've got the shorts, which are going to be, you know, the highlights, the Marvel Rival highlights. And I think, because I don't have any ideas for gameplay videos, you know, like doing Let's Plays episodes, which is really, if I'm getting down to it, that's what I started doing YouTube for. Because that's the kind of gaming stuff that I watched. I watched the episode stuff, you know, like I mainly, you know, the only ones I can think of that I watched, that I still watch to this day, are Game Grumps, Jacksepticeye, and Markiplier. Those are the only people, like, gaming wise, that I really watch. So, I mean, there's other ones, but very rarely. But Game Grumps is all like episode stuff or just random game shit, and it's like, you know, whatever, 30-minute things. And that's the thing that got me kind of into this, aside from my friends being like, oh, you should play Mortal Kombat and fucking rage bait everybody. And rage bait, I mean, not really, it's not really rage bait, but it's just rage, because they know how pissed off I get at Mortal Kombat. So like, people love seeing people get mad, so you should do that and then get mad. Even though I can never really get to my alone anger levels have only been shown on this like 2 or 3 times. One of them was with Doom, where I got real fucking pissed. Doom, Sifu, and I think probably somewhere in Mortal Kombat I got absolutely just insanely pissed off. But yeah, so I want to continue doing some kind of gameplay thing where it's just, you know, minimal editing and just an episode, you know, even if I do a game and do 14-minute episodes or something like that. But it all depends. I'd really like to do something like that again, but I don't know if I'm going to. But also, in terms of turning the highlights into shorts, I may, when it comes to the Super Smash Brothers streams, go through and maybe pick out. I did do this not recently, but like months ago I did this. I took a match from one of the streams that was a really good match, and you know, I edited it and I made it its own little video. So that is something I could do as well, which I think could be fun because sorry, I'm talking a lot, scratching my throat, but there are a lot of good matches on the streams. A lot of good matches. Not really my matches. Sometimes my matches are pretty good, but you know, you guys have some real good matches. So that can also be a nice little way to, you know, give back to you guys. So, because that's another thing with the shorts. Even though shorts, my content, like I'm posting it on my channel and all this and that, and like I do, you know, I post a highlight and it's from, you know, it's from Orion, it's from Johnny, it's from Dogmeat, it's from, you know, whoever else plays, Ryan, Mark, Jacob, anybody, you know, just naming names, just all the names that come to mind at first. So if I didn't say your name, don't worry. But it's also just a way to be like, hey, like, these guys are on the channel. These guys are, you know, it's another way of posting content while also having community around it. Because that is important here. It is, okay? Because if I don't feel there's any sense of community or there's any sense of like, you know, we got people here, then it's like, you know, that's when things start to die down a little bit. And it's like, all right, well, which should not be the case. Because that wasn't the case when I first started. And that'll be a thing that you see people say is that, oh, just do everything for you. Don't do it for, you know, whatever. But Naza, what are you doing? What you doing? Hi. Hello. Got your nose. All right, sorry. Got distracted by a little bird. Look at this little creature. I may edit this because this is a little insane. We're almost at 20 minutes. Little insane. In terms of, I might as well mention this as well. So, again, Saturday, streams. 5 to 6 hours minimum. 2 games. Maybe 1 game throughout the whole stream. We'll see. Last Saturday of the month, members stream. Mondays, Thursdays, short form content. Maybe some random day, there will be an upload of a match, an upload of a various game. I do have games that I have to finish, so maybe if I have the time, if I have the will in me to, you know, really start trying to get these games done, they will be very loosely edited. There's not going to be much edits or whatever, you know, cuts, maybe transitions, a little fancy zooms or something like that, but nothing too insane, nothing too time consuming. Just for my own sanity of just gameplay. You know, let's play. Gameplay, camera, you know, that kind of video. And then Monster Hunter, maybe gameplay with random commentary over it. Okay, so that's the gist of all of that stuff. And then Fridays, I'm gonna mention this just because, like I said, they clump together. Fridays, I'm planning on putting reactions out on Ben and the Birds. So as of right now, I am focusing on anime over there. So I am currently watching Dororo. Dororo. I don't know how to say it. It's a playlist on YouTube. It's an anime. I can't say the goddamn name. I'll put the name on the screen because I can't fucking say it. But anyways, yeah. So that's starting at the end of January. I'm currently recording all of that now, and that's going to be starting at the end of January, and I'm going to start peppering in different animes through all of that. So I am kind of niching down a little bit over there. So there's that. That's a fun time there. Okay, that's going to be the primary business over there. So Fridays, post a video once a week just to have that, and that's also going to be where majority of my editing goes to, because those videos I usually have to edit and fuck with for copyright reasons and everything like that. So that's gonna be where the majority of my editing time goes to. Because obviously I edit the shorts and everything, you know, captions and, you know, this and that and the other. So all that happens, but yeah, you know. So that's that for, you know what? I know we have the year ahead and rebranding, but I think I'm gonna save rebranding for another. I think I'm literally gonna like do this video and then do a separate one on the whole rebranding idea that I have, because this video is pushing 25 minutes long right now, and I'm probably gonna have to edit this. I'm probably gonna have to edit this, even though this whole banner this entire time says that it's uncut. It's not gonna be uncut. Maybe it will. I don't know. Probably will be. Who knows? I don't know. Ugh, good grief. Okay, so there was a section that was cut. All right, there is a section that is cut because it needs more thought put into it. Okay, I started going off and then I kind of lost my train of I didn't lose my train of thought, but I couldn't properly put my thoughts into words. So there is a cut section. It fell somewhat into the rebranding area, so that area is going to be talked about in another video. So we are going to do that. I did mention that, so we will see. I'm going to end this right here because my God, it's gotten long, and this will probably be edited. I'll probably fucking cut this, cut, because there's dead spots, I'm sure. Anyways, I'm Benign Cactus. All the love is appreciated. I appreciate you, and this is gonna be a good old solid boom, boom.